Once your virtual environment is live, it is crucial to implement a process called capacity management into your daily administrative routines. Capacity management is defined as the process of ensuring that IT capacity meets current business needs and is scalable to meet future demands. Let me put it in layman's terms. You don't need to realize that you have a completely maxed out storage solution when your environment fails to operate anymore. You need to be carefully tracking your capacity to prevent catastrophe. Sprawl is a major problem in virtual environments and necessitates a very active approach to capacity management. In a virtual environment, it's fairly simple to provision new servers for each and every request. Even if you did your capacity planning properly on the onset, you can quickly find that your valuable resources are all but consumed. For your virtual environment, you should be tracking the capacity and usage of memory, processor, and storage. A good rule of thumb is that if you see consistent spikes of over 75% utilization in any of these areas, you need to be planning to scale your capacity. For tracking the capacity, the simplest solution is to use a management component of your virtual environment to carefully track each resource. Further, you can invest in monitoring solutions. Many monitoring software packages will allow you to establish sensors for your virtual environment that trigger alerts when resources are consumed above a certain threshold. Another aspect of capacity management is the ability to tailor resources for certain time periods. Let's use the example of a transactional database. In tracking usage statistics, you might see that this server only consumes 4 gigs of RAM on any given day, but at month end the usage spikes to 12 gigs. In a virtual environment, administrators can dynamically adjust resources according to usage. To provision 12 gigs of RAM for a server that usually consumes 4 is a waste of company resources. It is better to know your usage and provision when needed so that those resources can be consumed in other areas. A properly defined and implemented capacity management system can ensure that you receive the most from your investment of virtual infrastructure. However, failure to properly manage capacity can leave you with a virtual environment that does not meet the needs of your business.